Okay, hey guys, so I've just applied a primer to my face for the NYX Face Awards, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a white foundation, if I can grab the white foundation out, and then I'm just going to take, this Beauty Blender still a little bit damp, so I'm just going to take the Beauty Blender and pat in the white foundation. You don't have to do like a full white face, you just want enough of a white face to do like a sugar skull and a sugar, like a, yeah, sugar skull, I guess, is the point that I'm trying to make. I didn't actually put glue on my brows, which I should have done, so I might actually do that in a minute. You don't need it to be too white because you don't want to look like a ghastly ghost. Well, white. So I only apply a little bit and then I grab a powder, just a translucent powder or any powder that you're going to use because you want to keep your face basically sort of white but not too white. Okay, so I'm going to grab just a translucent powder if I can find one, because I don't want to do anything I can't seem to find my translucent powder. That's a little sad. Oh, I found it. Oh good, I found it. Okay, so I'm just going to use a micro HD kind of finishing powder. I am not using any Pacific brands because I'm not allowed, well, I don't want to use brands in here. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to apply the translucent powder on the areas that I've done it white, and then what I might do is I might go back over that with white again and do some more. Just want to like translucent it, just, jeez. So I can, yeah, I bent the applicator. Good job. Okay, and I just want to apply enough white so it does look like a ghost a little bit, but not too over ghosty. Well, it's a sugar skull. It's a Day of the Dead, so you don't need to be too pasty white, because you just want to look a bit like undead. Like you're dead, I guess. So again, I'm just going to apply little bits, and I know I'm applying it on my hairline. sorry about that. On my wig, it's on my wig and it's on my hairline, so I'm really and also you can put the white over your eye as well, as I'm doing right now. And because I want to do like half a face, I should actually just grab like a makeup remover and do half a face, but I'm going to keep it like really simple. Okay, so I might just add the rest of this white. Luna, what are you doing? Sorry guys, my cat is being weird. Sorry about that. I have a weird cat, okay? Just to bear in mind with you, I have an odd cat who does some odd shit at odd times. Again, I like to keep it like this and just put some translucent powder over it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the glue, just a normal glue if I can find the glue, and I'm just going to put the glue on my brows, just to put down a brow. It probably will remove some of the foundation. So what I just do is put that on my brow. And then I probably would let it dry for a little bit. Or you can go over with white foundation, as I probably will do. Because, again, I like to make my face as ghastly as possible. So I'm just going to go over it with... There we go. Just a little bit more white foundation just to make me look a little bit ghostly. Sorry to everyone who's like, what are you doing? I'm doing a half Sugar Skull, half makeup face. And next I'm going to pick out, I want to go with like the Festival palette. Well, the Festival palette that has like multi-colors in it. So I might pick up the, I don't know what color I want to do. I want to do more like a pinky, like a peachy kind of color, or a green. I don't know. I kind of am in love with that really light green. So I might do the light green on the, as my Sugar Skull eye. And then what I just do is I just map out where I want to do the eye crease, because I only want to do it like simple and basic so it actually looks like a Sugar Skull. And I usually just do it to about as big as like just around the eye area, so you can put in like your glitters, as well as your so I've just mapped out where I wanted it, and I am going to be putting glitters in it. I meant like glitter on top of it, so I will be mapping it out just a bit more. I don't know what my cat is doing. It looks a bit like out there at the moment, but I'm just going to pick up the powder again and redo it. Again, I like to pick up like a fluffy brush to do this, usually because it holds a bit more of the product and the powder in it, which I guess my cat is being stupid. Sorry guys. Luna, what are you doing? What are you doing? She talks back to me. Okay. I'm trying to get like all this pigment and it's just doesn't want to work for me. It's very hard to see what I'm doing because I can't actually technically see what I'm doing because I don't... Oh, did I show you the Festival palette? Because I wasn't supposed to. Okay, so again, this is just a rough sketchy kind of idea. I don't know if you guys can see this, but I'm just taking two different greens and trying to do a eye socket in colour, because last time I didn't do one in colour and it just totally looked weird and nobody really liked it. Okay. I don't want to do too much of the eye socket so I can put the gems on it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill it in a little bit more, because you kind of want your there you go. And I might just put some more powder on the top of the eyelid. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I'm thinking of doing maybe like a lavender purple with the gems. And I have gems here that are light purple. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up the gel, or the glitter adhesive. If I can find it, just bear in mind with me. Okay, so I'm going to add a little bit more green to these eyes so you guys can see that I'm just going to be grabbing, oh, actually, a product that I am going to be grabbing, because it is NYX, is the NYX Prismatic Shadow in the Mermaid, what is it, Mermaid is what it's actually called. Sorry guys. And I'm just going to put that over to give it more of like a sheeny kind of colour. Okay, I don't have many NYX products, but the products I have of NYX I'm in love with. And I think that I really like their mint range. They have a mint range that isn't here in Australia yet, but I'm addicted to their mint range. So NYX, I know that you guys are listening. Please bring more mint green stuff to Australia because I love their mint green stuff. And then I'm just going to take that other green that I applied before with a blending brush, and I'm just going to blend again like that. Okay, and now I'm going to get a glitter and put the glitter primer on. I got a glitter primer. Okay, so I really like this primer that I'm going to be using. I can't actually tell you guys what brand it is. It's because it is not a NYX brand and I don't want to use brands that are not theirs. So I'm going to dip into this really nice green glitter. If you guys can't see it, I am putting it on my eyes as we speak. I'm gonna get glitter everywhere, but oh well. Well, so, oh, it's even on the lower lash line. So it's just like a really nice minty green, which is such a nice colour. If you guys can see, hang on, that's the colour of it, a mint green. Okay, next I'm going to take the fluffy brush and try and grab all the glitter off of the bits that are on my face, and then I'm going to grab I might keep in with the tradition of green, and I might actually use green, like turquoise gems, these ones, and I'm just going to put them all around the Sugar Skull eye, so it looks a bit like a sugar skull. And I'm just using an adhesive to put this on with. It is a gem adhesive, so it's very hard to get some of the gems off, so I'm just going to pretty much it's so hard. You guys can probably see what I'm trying to do, and it's very, very hard. It's all good because this stuff will dry clear. I'm hoping that it will dry clear. I think it does. I'm not entirely too sure if it does or not. I'm pretty sure it does because it's a gem adhesive. So the camera is pointing in the wrong way. Sorry guys. And I'm just applying the gems to my face. Damn it, I hate it when it does that. Sorry guys. I'm trying to grab the gems off the row and it's making it a little bit difficult. It's kind of confusing and difficult because you have to rip each and every individual one off, so it makes it a little bit hard to do, but it's all good. I got it under control. Okay, let me just take down the mirror first and let me just grab another gem. It just annoys me because they won't come off as easy as they did when I first did it, so I'm picking up white as well as doing the sticky stuff. Sorry guys. Okay, I might add a little bit more of the gem adhesive. This one and this one. Oh, that's a little too much, but oh well, we'll make that work. Sorry, I'm trying to show you guys while doing it on camera, and it's quite hard to do it on camera and show you guys. That'll go clear, I'm pretty sure, so I gotta get another one and put that right about there and then wipe all the excess glue off. There we go. And then that is my eye, and then what I'm going to do is next put on, and I'm going to take the turquoise. I have turquoise paint, if I can find it, or purple, I don't know which one, or black, which I've got black and I'll just use black anyway, but so I might actually do it with eyeliner because it's easier to do it with eyeliner. So I'm going to draw my spider web on top of half of my head. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'm going to cut out my nose. And I'm going to fill that in with, oh shit, see? Eyeliner went everywhere. That was the wrong decision. Great. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to fill in my nose. If I had a better brush, I could fill it in. I'm just trying to find a better brush, which we will. I just got to wet these because these are actually Tag body paint, which I use all the time for my Halloween makeup. I don't know if I got much on that brush, but we'll. Okay, these brushes don't want to work today. Having a bit of a dilemma with the brushes. Here we go. I will fill that in with, this light is very bright. Very, very, very blinding. I'm just going to take just a normal eyeliner and fix up the nose bit, because what happened was that it didn't do very well. So that is the nose, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these stitches. Okay, and then I'm going to do the normal side of my face, and I'm just going to use, because I primed both sides of my face, I'm going to use the, I'm going to put on some foundation, and I'm going to do that side of the face, so you guys can, because I was doing a half sugar skull, half normal face. See what happens? I get it all over the blender. Oh well. Stuff happens, I guess. Like this. And you get black into it as well. There we go. What I'm going to do is wash it out. It's got black in it. So I'm going to, oh look, we applied the foundation pretty good. I just got stuff all over my hands. I'm going to take this beauty blender that has now black all over it. And I'm going to actually finish off my foundation, and I'm just going to apply a little bit more, and I'm going to finish it off. So, and before I got it in the black, which was the silliest thing I could have ever done. I don't understand why, for some reason, it doesn't want to get in my crease. And now I'm just going to do a basic eye look on this side. I am going to use maybe a blue, so we can have maybe a pinky kind of color, so we can finish off this look. And I'm going to grab the I didn't get a concealer, so I should actually go get a concealer, which I didn't. I might just put the foundation on my eye, just so it gives it, see, look, the black comes to play. The black comes to play and comes to haunt me every time. Okay, so I'm just going to grab another loose powder, and I'm just going to put a translucent powder over the foundation side and on my eye, maybe, just to set it all. because... Okay, so now I'm going to grab just a normal colour. I'm going to go in with this super nice pigment here. Okay, and I'm just going to put this on my brow bone. Then I'm going to go in for this nice pinky colour, and I'm just going to apply that all over. This wig is starting to annoy me. Okay, I'm going to grab the other, and I'm going to pat this all into the eye and all over my under eye too. I might drag some really nice purple into it as well. Okay, there we go. And then I'm going to grab my eyeliner, and I'm going to eyeline my eye. And I'm going to put on some mascara. And then I'm going to grab some highlighter, which I'm going to put the highlighter. And then I'm going to grab some lip gloss, and I might go lips. Well, I want to do lip gloss actually. So I'm going to use this lip gloss. And that is some of my, that is my look. I hope you guys like it as much as I loved recreating it. Also, actually, before I do anything, I'm going to take out my hair and show you guys my finished look. This is my finished look. Hope you guys like it. It was kind of fun doing a sugar skull again because I haven't done a sugar skull in like years. Thank you guys. Hope you guys like this. And this is the NYX Face Awards, my face that I did. Thank you guys, and thank you guys for liking it. Thank you.